Welcome to the Maximize Business Value podcast. This podcast is brought to you by Mastery Partners, where our mission is to equip business owners to maximize business value so they can transition their business on their terms. Our mission was born from the lessons we've learned from over 100 business transactions, which fuels our desire to share our experiences and wisdom so you can succeed. Now here's your host, CEO Mastery Partners, Tom Bronson.
Hi, and welcome back to Maximize Business Value podcast. I'm your host, Tom Bronson. In today's episode, we're diving into yet another chapter from my book, The Maximize Business Value Playbook, but this time with a little twist. We're switching up our format to bring you high-quality audio directly from the Audible recordings for the remaining chapters. Yes, you can find this book right on Audible. Whether you're tuning in on your morning jog, during your commute, or as you wind down your day, I'm here to help you unlock ways to maximize your business's value. So let's get started and delve into today's chapter. Number 58. Find the right M&A advisor, broker, or investment banker. The same thing I said about getting the right CPA applies to the M&A advisory relationship. It is imperative to find the right one, and the success of the transaction may just depend on it. Now, investment bankers and business brokers have very similar roles in a transaction. They are the agents engaged to sell the business. They also engage with some clients to search for businesses to buy, but that's a discussion for another day. Think of them like a real estate agent. Business brokers typically represent smaller transactions, but not always, usually under $10 million in enterprise value, and investment bankers represent larger transactions. They can both provide an estimate of enterprise value, a list of information to gather, an offering memorandum, and a listing for sale. They typically charge a prep fee, and they get paid as a percentage of the sale price at closing. It's called a success fee, by the way. The really good ones proactively approach prospective buyers confidentially to generate interest. Business brokers will almost always list the business for sale on their website and other listing sites. An investment banker takes a more targeted approach. Of course, all of this is way oversimplified. Each agent takes their own approach, and it is important to select the right one when the time is right. By the way, brokers and investment bankers are not cheap. So don't be afraid to invest in the fees that they charge. Get a really, really great one. They'll be worth every penny. And beware, there are more bad intermediaries out there than there are good ones. So be sure to do thorough research before selecting one. We have a network of brokers and bankers, and of course, we own our own M&A firm, Mastery M&A Advisors. So be sure to work with the right match so that you can maximize the value of your business. Our MBV action: when it's time to sell, be sure to interview several brokers or investment bankers and find the one who has experience in your industry. Number 2, even if you decide to go it alone, talking with several good ones will help you understand the market and make better decisions. If you don't know any, reach out to me and I'll be happy to find the right one for you. Number 3, did you know that Mastery Partners has a sister company that can act as your M&A advisor? Call us for more details. Well, of course you know that if you've listened to this chapter. Well, thanks for joining me for another episode of the Maximize Business Value podcast. I hope today's chapter sparks some new ideas on how you can continue to drive value in your business. Remember, it's not just about listening and learning, it's about taking action. So visit our website for lots more free resources. Grab your Maximize Business Value Playbook and all of my other releases on Amazon and now on Audible via the links below. And don't hesitate to reach out if you want to discuss how you can apply these concepts in your business. I'm anxious to talk to you. Until next time, I'm Tom Bronson, reminding you to relentlessly execute every day and do it while you maximize business value.
Thank you for tuning into the Maximize Business Value podcast with Tom Bronson. This podcast is brought to you by Mastery Partners, where our mission is to equip business owners to maximize business value so they can transition on their terms. Learn more on how to build long-term sustainable business value and get free value-building tools by visiting our website, www.masterypartners.com. That's master with a Y, masterypartners.com. Check it out.
That was perfect. I wouldn't make any changes on that.